Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay. If this is your first time here, welcome. So today I have a comparison video between the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26 in the monogram print and the Gucci large bloom cosmetic case. So what I'm going to do is give you some details about each one, kind of show you examples of what fits inside. We'll talk about pricing, of course, some pros and cons, and just my overall opinion about these two gorgeous pieces. So let's go ahead and get started with comparing them side by side so you can take a better look at what they look like together. So this is the front view, the side view, and then just kind of turn it around. Another side view. Okay, this is what the middle looks like. And then, of course, I'll give you the bottom view. Just make sure I line them up. Okay. Perfect. All right, so let's talk quickly about measurements, and let's start with the Louis. So the Louis is 10.2 inches in length, where the Gucci is 10.25 inches in length. In terms of height, they are actually the same, which is 7.9 inches. And in terms of depth, the Louis Vuitton is 2.0, where the Gucci, let's line it up, is 2.4 inches. So you can definitely tell that the Gucci one is a little bit wider. All right, now let's talk quickly about some features. So the Louis one has a golden zip closure, which I absolutely love because it's super simple. And then at the end, it has some extra fabric, and then the leather tab that says Louis Vuitton made in France. So if you are a LV lover and you must have everything from France, you'll definitely appreciate that it's made in France. The interior features the beige lining, which I absolutely love because it's washable. Now the Gucci one also has the zip closure, and this has some extra fabric. And then at the end, it's very simple. So when you open up this piece, you'll find that it has a nylon lining, and it's kind of a dark chocolate color, which I really like. And then this also features an interior pocket for extra storage. All right, so what I'm going to do is give you examples now as to what you can fit inside. So I'll give you an example of using both of these with makeup, also with travel, and of course using it as a clutch. So let's go ahead and start with that. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the Gucci. So I'm going to go ahead and put everything in here. So I'm going to take my Go Kit from Anastasia, some eyeshadow, some powder. Here I have my Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, which I absolutely love. The HD foundation from Makeup Forever. Love that. Mascara. Some chapstick. What is this from EOS? And then here I have a lip liner and a lipstick. Now I just tend to be a little, you know, with this stuff, and I put it in a little plastic. You don't have to do this, but I just want to make sure my lining doesn't get damaged. And then this, I'm just going to put it in the interior pocket. And then here I have a full set of brushes. So this is perfect for travel. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And then that is the Gucci. So I'm going to take everything out very quickly and then do the same with the Louis Vuitton. Take this out. Okay. All right, and here I have the Louis, and do the same thing. Just put everything, line it up. mascara. Put that there. I'm just going to take this, put it in the corner here. And then I'll take all the brushes and then put them in here. And then there you go. Now, obviously, this doesn't look, you know, that neat. If you're like me, you'll probably fix it a million times until it's perfect. But it's just to kind of give you an idea. And then that's kind of what it looks like when you open it up. So let's say that aside from makeup, you want to use this for travel. So I'm going to go ahead and take everything out of the Louis one. And let's say you're traveling by air or train and you want to, you know, have something for reading, for example. So we're going to go ahead and put a book in here. Then here I just have like a little notepad. Then let's just say some reading glasses. This is a rechargeable battery for your iPhone or iPad, which is great. So I'm going to put that in there. That's the little charger that goes with it. And then say you need something for, you know, like a little pouch for pens and highlighters, which I cannot be without. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. And then there you go. So that's the Gucci. And then I'm going to quickly do the same thing. And add it to the Louis. So here you go. Take the book, glasses, battery, your notepad, little charger, and then your supplies. And there you go. And that's the Toiletry 26. All right, now let's say you want to use this as a clutch. So I'll give you a quick example of what you would probably just take on the night out. And here I have a full-size wallet. Love that wallet. Say you need the little mini pochette for makeup or feminine products. You can put that in there. Let's see, your phone. So here I have my iPhone. Put that in there. Okay. Some keys. Put that over here in the corner. So you guys can see that. And then some gum. So I'll probably just put that back pocket. So this kind of gives you an idea. And there you go. Perfect. Love it. All right. Now let me go ahead quickly and do the same thing with the Louis. Take this out. And here you go. Full-size wallet. Obviously, you can use a flip wallet or a little card case. I'm just kind of giving you an option as to, you know, that a large wallet fits in here. And then the phone. Sorry about that. And then the gum. So let's see. There we go. That looks neater. And let's put the gum right in there. Perfect. And that's your clutch for your night out using the Toiletry 26. All right, so let's talk about price. And the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26 currently retails for $445 US. And the Gucci Large Blooms Cosmetic Case retails for $520 US. So now let's talk about some pros and cons for each. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with the Louis, and one of the pros about this particular piece is the fact that it's just an amazing piece to have in your collection, because it just goes very well with a lot of your wardrobe. I mean, I think you can wear this with casual wear. You can definitely wear this if you want for a night out. You can definitely be a little edgy with it. So you have tons and tons of option. The other thing that I love about this is the fact that it has the washable lining. So say for example, you're rushing, or you know, something happens where you have powder all over the toiletry, or maybe some lipstick. It's very, very easy for you to clean. I know in the past I've used like baby wipes. I just make sure that they're fragrance free. So that's another thing that I love about this particular piece. And then the other is that this is great for travel. And what I mean by that, as an everyday travel piece, because if you work, let's just say at an office, or you know, you do a lot of lunch meetings and dinner meetings and you don't want to carry maybe like a tote, this is a great piece to have. I know when I worked in an office setting, that's what I did. I used to go out quite a bit after work, and I didn't want to carry my big bag, so I would just use this. So that, you know, that's something that for me was a huge plus, because it pretty much went with my slacks, or if I had a nice dress on, it worked very, very well. So, you know, those are like 3 pros that I really like about this piece. Now let's talk about some cons. And the first one is the fact that some might think it's not a con, but I think I need to talk about it, and that is the extra leather tab. You know, this is something that I always say, if it rains out there, you kind of have to baby the piece a little bit. Not that it's going to be a big deal, but if you're someone like myself that you don't like to see water spots on this, then that's something to consider. I know when I do use it, I kind of check the weather, and if, you know, if there is rain, then I just kind of like tuck it under my arm, which you can do as well. But it's just something that I feel that I need to mention. Now, the other thing that I don't like about this piece is that there is no interior pocket. So you kind of pretty much just dump everything in there. And then the other con is the fact that this is such a limited piece. I mean, so many people want this, and for whatever reason, Louis is just not making them fast enough. Because it's a hit or miss. I know when I found this piece, I kind of walked into the Louis store and I just said, hey, by the way, do you happen to have a Toiletry 26? And they were like, oh yeah, we just got like 2 pieces in. So, you know, it's kind of like sporadic wherever you go. But definitely call the stores, go to the Louis Vuittons that are within, like, you know, like a Neiman's. You might get lucky with that. You know, another thing that you can do, which I've talked about, is get on the wait list. I mean, some people don't want to wait, but you know, this is not a discontinued piece, so you can probably still get it. You probably just have to wait a long time. Now, you can get this though in the pre-love market. It's just that you're going to pay quite a bit of money. I know I've seen it from, you know, anywhere from $575 all the way up to $750. So that's a lot of money. But you know, Louis does have this now in the epi leather, which you can definitely get it, I believe, in 3 colors. Now the price for that is $605 US. So you have the options. But if you want the monogram print, then you kind of have to, you know, shop around. But you know, it's just a con because it's in high demand. I don't understand. All right, now let's talk about the Gucci. Now let's talk about the pros. Now, one of the pros that I love about this particular piece is that it's perfect for travel, especially now for the spring and summer. If you travel light, I think I've talked about this before, this piece can be multifunctional. You can add your makeup in here, hair accessories, whatever it is, and you can definitely use this at night. I know when I first got this piece, that's what I did. I was using this quite a bit at night. Another thing that I love about this piece is that this one does have the interior pocket, so you have the extra room to add whatever you need. So I thought that that was great. And the other pro about this is how carefree this particular piece is. I've talked about this before. I absolutely love this line of Gucci because this is scratch resistant, this is water resistant. You don't have to baby this piece, so that is why I love it. Now let's talk about some cons. And the cons that I have to say about this piece is that yes, when it comes to putting outfits together, you are limited. I mean, if you're kind of like myself where I do kind of like solid and in prints, that might be a little bit of a problem because this is a busy piece. Obviously you can wear this with tons and tons of solids, but you're kind of limited, where with the Louis you can pretty much wear anything and you still can rock this. So that is a con, because I figure that you know, you can't really do like squares, and then I don't know, you probably can, but that's just not my style. But I would think like normally a lot of people probably won't do that, and you might just be looking busy all over. So that is something that I did want to mention. Now the other con that I have to mention about this is that although it has a dark chocolate lining, I don't think this is that easy to clean. So I am very cautious whenever I put makeup in here, because I just want to make sure that it stays clean. I'm sure you can probably clean it with some wipes or a cloth, but that is something that I think that I need to mention, because with the nylon sometimes, like if I think about, let's just say a lip liner, that's kind of tough. So that's just something to keep in mind. And then, all right, and the other con about this piece is that right now this is the only print that comes in this cosmetic case. So I don't know if maybe in the future Gucci tends to expand it, but I absolutely love it, and I think I will probably get another piece for sure in a different print. So that's the only thing. Now, you know, I talked about the pros and cons, and yes, this one is kind of limited, although as mentioned you can get it in the pre-love market. This one is definitely available, especially at Gucci.com. So if this is something that you really like and you want now, then I'm definitely going to go ahead and suggest to get the Gucci. Now, my personal opinion about having both is that I honestly love them both. I think both of them, you know, provide different, different features, and I love the fact that I have a clutch like this for like the fall and winter, and then I have something like this for the spring and summer. So I really don't have a lot of clutches in my collection, which is a reason why I have them. But honestly, it's personal preference. It's all about, you know, if you want to go ahead and get both. But if you're kind of deciding on which one, think about your lifestyle, you know, what matters to you most. Think about, you know, how, if you're going to use it as a clutch, maybe that's a good way for you to decide. Just because I think that out of the two, Louis is going to be your best bet when it comes to using this as a clutch with a lot of outfits versus the Gucci one. So totally up to you, but I hope that this video was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any of these pieces, and if you do have the LV26, please let me know if you bought this pre-loved or if you waited or you were able to find it at the store. I'm just kind of curious to find out how many people will actually wait versus actually getting it pre-loved. All right, guys, so I hope that the video was helpful. Please feel free to comment below. Let me know your thoughts as always, and thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.